That's true. He says Rush once Dust Devil for East. But yeah, I mean, this is a big bounce back game. This is one of Slide's 2 games. So for this game and game 4, if they get there for Korhal, it's monumental for them to win when they got Slide on the ice.
Yep,
With
they
the
will.
2
They
games
will
they have.
still have to pick off an away game, but they can't worry about that right now. Just need to take care of business here at home.
Reach it.
Right.
Versus Rush on the face-off. We're going to get some nice East action here. Slide giving it back to Metz. Metz up to Nova. Nova taking his 3rd man position. No pressure put on him just yet. He will cross center ice. And he gives it up to Slide. Slide boosting in, takes the shot already. This game is a little bit opposite of the last one where Kaldir was taking shots early. This one, Korhal gets a good shot in. Rush will play this one up to Dust Devil, who's going to boost forwards. He looks back inside. Nova will cut it down, gives it up to Slide, who's going to chip that towards the Mets, but no boost to get there. Rush will secure it. Rush sends that inside to the slot. Dust Devil on the crease, stuffing it home for the early goal.
Wow, what a move. Dust Devil already having a huge impact with that early goal. A great move to click right off, I think that was Metz defending, and just waited until the goalie made a mistake or allowed an opening and trying to stop him and capitalized right off the far side top post. Great job by Dust Devil executing, and I know Rush now probably has a lot more confidence in him after that great early start because I know might have been a little hesitation for Rush, the owner and captain, playing Dust Devil, but looks like it was a good decision now as Metz tries a shot. That one bounces off Marker's shield on the short side. Easy save for him at that angle, and Rush is going to slow this down, look for Dust Devil in between a couple defenders, and Nova instead clicks him away. This is Metz here, boosting forward. He's got Swift to beat, finds Slide, and that one-timer, great save by Marker to react to that one-timer. It's Dust Devil trying to click through Nova. Serious click battle there, and Nova does win it. Metz plays it off behind the net, behind the Lightning's net, over to Nova, the quarterback of this team. Slide is going to try and snipe. Marker, good reactions to make the save. Definitely awake after that game 1 close snipe. Finds Dust Devil. Great outlet by Marker, actually, and Lightning in good positioning to save Dust Devil's quick shot. He was in there all alone, but at that angle you would expect Lightning to make that save, as Nova is going to look for some offense here for Korhal. Nova spins by Dust Devil. Oh, intercepted by Swift, and he'll try to get forward now. Light pass to Rush, finds him. Rush was just Metz to beat. Oh, tries a shot, and it's a goal. Lightning not able to react in time, and Rush with a nice move. What a goal to pick out the bottom of the net.
I mean, that was a great feed there by Swift, getting that one down to Rush, but Rush really just putting Metz on skates is the correct term for football. So, but they're already on skates, so he takes them off skates to just embarrass them there in the corner a little bit. Yeah, the defenders for Korhal having a tough time skating. Oh my goodness! What a goal by Slide!
Slide.
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness! And we're gonna get a vortex here, maybe.
Rip, no vortex.
Didn't work. But,
I mean, it's a vortex. That's all I consider.
Marker's in a vortex mentally after that. I mean, what an interception by Slide, and just dunked it home with a one-timer. No one expected that, and wow, what a move by Slide.
Slide's been swinging for the fences since being in this game, and you don't want to give him any more chances than you have to if you're Kaldir. Slide here getting another attempt, and it goes wide. Almost got that one on target. Might have gotten Marker with a cheeky one there. Plays that one over to Dust Devil. Metz then going back and forth with him. Dust Devil loses this to the bottom boards, where Swift will run it down. Swift looking inside to Rush. Slide. He's going to sit in between Nova. A little dangerous there. Played inside. Rush takes the shot, and he's going to bounce that one off the post hard. Dust Devil will lose this to Metz. And Metz. Cross center ice, boosting forwards. Looks back in for Slide. But Swift will intercept and play it to Dust Devil. One-on-one with Nova. Dust Devil with some spins. He does beat Nova. The whole defense will recover, and Metz will now take it. Metz plays it inside to Rush. Not as impressive a return as Slide's was, but still pretty good attempt. Swift now has it. Swift will go back and forth on this. Plays this off the top. Goes over to Rush. Rush evades the YOLO. Gets it up to Dust Devil. Tries to stuff that on the short side, but it's not going to connect. Rush then picks it up. Gets it back into Lightning. And Lightning boosting out. Gonna look down slide, maybe. Down the pipe. No, he's gonna play it to Nova. And Nova down back for Metz. It's not gonna connect. Then Swift picks it up over to Dust Devil. And this period is gonna tick to a close with the same score, a 2-1 lead for Kaldir.
That's exactly right, 2-1. And what a period that was with the slide goal.
Like to change your logos, by the way.
Ooh, good point.
Friend.
Let me do that.
Yeah, so while he's doing that, Nova having a pretty good game. He's really doing a good job of controlling it, but unfortunately they've let in 2 on that. First one by Dust Devil was just really impressive. Great individual effort. And the second one set up by Rush really got Metz. But Marker playing a lot better this game. The first one, he was a little bit late on that first goal. A little bit embarrassing, but he's rebounded well since that first goal.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't blame him for that. Not entirely, at least, for the dunk by Slide, but it is always tough to get scored on like that as a goalie. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, and the series score, friend.
Oh, all right.
It's okay, friend. I know. I talk a lot, and I can confuse people, but these things have to be done.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
I got to pick up my game here.
No, you're doing great. You're doing wonderful.
Slide misses Nova with a pass. I'll update it after this period. Nova gonna pick it up, finds Metz, spins inside, can't click through Dust Devil and Rush. Maybe only one of them, but not both of them. Dust Devil with the puck now, finds Rush up ahead, gets past center ice, and now back to Dust Devil, clicked away by Nova. And Korhal gonna look to Slide for some more offense. Can he get by Swift is the question. No, he cannot. Clicks him away, and now it's Dust Devil with possession for Kaldir. Rush ahead of him against Metz. He'll track it down across the other side of the boards. And Metz strips him. Now Korhal with a chance here offensively. It's Metz against Rush. Stripped by Rush. Good defense. And Rush going to look for Swift here on the bottom side. Dust Devil now with some space and takes a shot. Lightning able to stay in central position and knock that shot away. Dust Devil had another chance, though, and some good ones. Nice pass by Slide to find Metz. Avoid the boost, and Nova backtracking, clicked away by Dust Devil. Looked like a decent chance for Korhal, didn't materialize. Metz now with control, looking for Nova, and takes a shot. Long snipe. Slide recovered, takes another shot, and Swift able to intercept that one. Metz's shot off the post there. Nova recovers somehow. Korhal still in possession. Looking for, oh my goodness, almost another one-timer goal for Slide as Dust Devil not able to defend against Nova there. Easy pass for him to find Slide, and good reactions by Marker to make the save. This is Slide again looking for another shot. Marker, great reactions, another good save. He's definitely awake now. And
oh yeah.
He's going to look for Rush here off the top boards. Finds Dust Devil, clicked away by Metz. Under 2 minutes remain here in the second period. Metz going to find Nova. Sort of an awkward pass. Had to backtrack for it. Nova off the boards, up the Slide. Slide spinning by Swift. Can he find Metz? Nope. He'll only find... Oh, Metz took it off of Rush, but not able to be accurate with a quick pass there. Little cheeky chip pass, or chip shot. Dust Devil loses it to Metz, and now Korhal again on offense. Slide and Metz have an opportunity. Wow, great defense by Swift. Red Slide all the way, and cleared the danger. Swift again now behind the net. Tries to find Rush. Instead it's Slide who picks his pocket on East here. Slide, the European, playing really well thus far. Metz up to Nova. Nova, can he get by Dust Devil? Going to return fire to Metz. Metz now with some space at the crease. Clicked away by Dust Devil, though. Kaldir finally can take a breather. And that's a snipe from Dust Devil on the short side. Easy save by Lightning. Not going to beat him. Not in this game. This is Slide now with Swift to beat. Oh, but Rush comes through and takes it away. Dust Devil spinning, looking to return it to Rush. Instead, it's Slide intercepts. Metz up against Dust Devil. Boost by him, boost through him. Swift, last man standing, and does great work to take it away from Rush. Swift now. Oh, up to Dust Devil, and one-timered after the pass right at the shield in the same trajectory as Nova misses Metz. I'm going to go back to Marker. And Nova almost one-timered it into his own goal there. As Rush, 10 seconds left, finds Dust Devil with plenty of space, and it's just the defense that took it away, prevented a goal. As Rush's one-timer actually almost found the net there, Kurt.
Oh man, that's going to take a couple years off Korhal's life there. I mean, Nova made a huge mistake right there at the end to let that last shot before Rush's get even that close, but a good recovery by the whole defensive squad. And then that last shot by Rush almost chipped it in. But I gotta say, I mean, Korhal's playing the right game, but that first goal, they don't have the lead. They cannot play their actual normal strategy to win games. That's really they really have to shy away from what they really are as a unit to get all these shots. I mean, Slide's taking shots from multiple different angles. I mean, when you look at the shot map, you see that he takes them from deep. I mean, he hasn't gotten any up close on the crease yet, but he's been coming from pretty much everywhere. The only shot from Korhal that wasn't his was one by Metz. So we got to get a little bit more production from everybody else other than Slide if they really want to tie this game up or win it.
Well said, and we'll see how they can adjust here as we start the third and final period of Game 2. It is a home game for Korhal. They're down a goal. They're going to need some more production from their offense. Still 2-1, closer game thus far than it was in Game 1, but Korhal need to make something happen here in this third and final period. This is Dust Devil getting by Nova. Got some space now. Tried to find Rush, but Slide swoops in and takes it away. Slide now looking for Metz off the top boards. Ooh, not the best pass from Metz to Nova. Now Rush is going to handle this. Nova, good dribbling though, takes it away and gets through him. Swift just the last man to beat it. Metz is going to score. Somehow Marker boosted up to recover it and just couldn't get there in time. I guess he boosted too far into the net. Didn't have a shield or didn't use it. And this is tied.
See, a lot of people will see that play and see that, Metz with the nice click through because, I mean, his one-timer had run out by that point, I assume. And, yes, Marker did boost behind the line, but that pass by Nova, that was an incredible play. Just to win the click battle and then the dribble through on Rush is hard enough alone. But then that pass that he slung over was beautiful. And then classic Korhal fashion, they get a goal and immediately give one up like that. And they're back up down in a one goal hole. Very unfortunate. Great finish though by Dust Devil and Rush.
Was a great finish and devastating results. Oh my goodness! And now this is broken open as Dust Devil scores again. Walks right up to the crease and shoots far side around Lightning Shield, which was still up. Dust Devil really producing here for Kaldir. They must be really pleased. Rush must be pretty happy with the way he's played. And right after they tie it up, just get shelled for another 2 goals. And now Dust Devil looking for another. And the same angle, just couldn't quite put it in, was Dust Devil. 4-2 here as Kaldir trying to put it on him. Slide's going to get forward up to Metz. We're going to try and get one back is Korhal, and Metz takes a shot. Swift dives in and makes a stop. Rush now looking to get forward again for Kaldir. Gets by Nova. Just Slide to beat is Dust Devil and Rush. Somehow that one bounces off a Lightning Shield. Pretty fortunate for him. Metz and Swift going to battle here, and finally Swift gets it away from him. And he'll just clear it. Looks like Nova will end up with this one. And Metz takes Nova's pass, looking for goals, and Nova just stopped. Again, a little bit of a teamwork issue for Korhal, despite the fact that they've been so excellent at teamwork all season thus far. Nova boosts forward past Dust Devil. Pretty dangerous. Oh my goodness, it pays off. What a pass from Nova, and Metz puts that one in right at the crease.
Yeah, that is the most egregious unassisted goal you'll ever see. I mean, a beautiful pass inside by Nova just to shell that one in there, and then Metz very strong on the finish. That's a tough one to put home, but especially with all the nerves. I mean, a minute 40 remaining in this game. Korhal's got time, but they gotta quit the stupid defensive plays that have put them in such a hole early.
Yes, they do, and this one I can sense is not quite yet over. Still a 1-goal game. Swift is going to physically take it away from Marker here. And Slide is going to put some pressure on him as he backtracks behind the net. Swift does and finds Dust Devil. Errant pass to Rush, not going to find him. It'll be Metz tracking this one down. Just over 1 minute left here in the third and final period of Game 2. Slide looks inside, clicked away by Swift. Might have had an opening. Marker frantically going side to side, trying to stop that, what would have been a shot. Lightning recovers a clearance by Swift. And now it's Nova who will reset the offense. Finds Metz up ahead. Plenty of room for Metz. And oh my goodness, somehow spins through Rush. And that shot almost got through, but a great shield by Marker to make the stop. Lightning now finds Nova. 40 seconds left here. Korhal need to make something happen. Finds Metz. Nova does, but man, Swift is just excellent clicking away. He'll just clear it, allowing Metz to take it behind the net. Nova now looking for oh my goodness, somehow that almost went through as well. Off the shield of Marker again. 20 seconds left. Time is ticking away. Nova spinning. Kaldir have gone into a complete shell here, and Nova intercepted by Dust Devil. 10 seconds left. They need to put some pressure on. If they clear this, it's over. Dust Devil looks and finds Nova. 5 seconds left. They've regained possession. Metz one-timer is it? And that one's a short side one-timer. Not really dangerous there. As it's a 2-0 series now, Kurt.
Yeah, I mean, a 2-0, I mean, they went down in the hole. I mean, Korhal, this was the game that they had. They had some good goals in the third, and they just completely, the floodgates open. They let in really stupid goals. I mean, 3 of the goals that came in this game were all on the crease. The defense was just not hitting it, and, one of them was a one-timer. I mean, finally, Metz was able to hit on the crease at the end of that game and, pad his stats there. But for majority of it, he wasn't able to really find it home. And then finally, they caught fire a little bit and were finally able to get some chances on the crease in the third. But at the same token, they immediately just gave up on defense. 2 goals. Those 2 goals were just absolute backbreakers. And it's really tough to win games when you let up goals like that in the third period, especially in a game when you're down 1-0 in a series.
Yep, that 2-goal rally right after the tie game proved to be too much for Korhal to overcome. Obviously, as we said beforehand, they average about 2 or 3 goals a game, and they need to keep the opponents there or below in order to win, and they just haven't been able to do that, allowing 5 and 4 goals in these games respectively. Better shots from Korhal in the third and final period. They got quite a few at the crease, or closer to the crease. I'm looking at the shot map here. Metz, a couple of goals right at the crease. And more, well, just as much red as blue. So definitely a much improved game from Korhal, but really tough to drop this game at home now, down 2-0. Going to be tough to recover, but if anyone can, it's the comeback kids in the Korhal War Pigs. So we'll see.